Local box 4610, 2445 River Road.
Sunoco on 329. Pennsylvania Lima, Zulu, Juliet, 8902, White.
Local box 4610, 2445 River Road off Division Street. The alarm system. Local box 4610, 2445 River Road off Division Street. The alarm system is 4155.
The main entrance, MVA, no injuries. For third-party information, deer struck by an unknown description vehicle. The deer is not in good shape. It's right next to the entrance. Security supervisor required you guys to come out. Falcon Valley Country Club, 20.
And we're live. What's going on? What's happening, everyone? How are ya?
1103
This is a special show.
Doylestown Borough Medical Alarm. Squad 125, 1103 Fountain Hill Drive. Off at North Street, Doylestown Borough Medical Alarm at 2156.
Let's see what we get into tonight. So Adam has been doing members only live streams when he goes live, and then I believe he replays the previous night's show live for everyone. So like he'll put the show he recorded the night before up for everyone. But in order to watch Adam live, you have to pay the $5 a month or whatever it is. Not bad, but I get why he does it. You know, he has a lot of competition, and I do this for extra money. He does this for all his money. He has 2 kids to support. He has 2 kids to support. He has a wife, apartment, you know. All his bills are dependent on him getting the best stuff on TV. So, due to the competition and all out there now, it's starting to get pretty bad for him. He's getting a lot of competition out there. So, the live streams give you a really unfair advantage, like right now. The guys that do stuff in this area know exactly where I'm sitting. They know the area. They know where I'm sitting. They know what I'm doing.
County 5423, 10-4. I have a phone call for a hit and run that occurred at Jordan Lanes. The caller is no longer in the area, drove home to King of Prussia, and now wants to make a report.
Why? What?
2158.
So that's... Yeah, but losing some followers or losing hits on TV is a big difference. I'd rather lose followers than lose them hits on TV. I mean, him losing 4 hits on TV is hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Him losing 100 followers is $10. So I don't think the followers are really important. Live isn't what it seems. The big camera in my back seat that makes me money is what it seems.
Cook County to all companies responding on local box 4610, 2445 River Road, recall.
Yep. Getting your stuff on TV is what counts. And that's because of YouTube's new ad structure that they've done in the past. It used to be, you know, you can make some decent revenue on YouTube. I don't know what the hell they did recently, but that ad revenue isn't there like it was.
Squad 129, 1222 Easton Road. Squad 129, 1222 Easton Road off of Park Road, Salisbury behavior, room number 4, Warrington Township and emergency transport. Squad 129, 1222 Easton Road off of Park Road, Salisbury behavior, room 4, Warrington Township and emergency transport 2202. Clear by 10-6, returning board.
That's 2202. 1583. Stop. Just checking your status on Westgate traffic.
Well, you know what time it is. You guys know what time it is. Tonight, me not shutting up is brought to you by Rockstar. For all your keeping awake needs, drink a Rockstar. If you want to be a cracked out lunatic, drink Bang. Oh, hi, street sweeper. That should be an easy job and a horrible job all at the same time. Being one of them guys that drive this, or girls, whatever, that drive the street sweepers. Has to be incredibly boring. Terrible hours. Oh, shit. That is an excellent question, and I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I really don't know.
Forwarding it, huh?
Central.
We're available.
10-4 Central available 2206.
Because I'm going to say something and you'll be close or totally off, and I don't want to sound like an idiot, so I'm just going to tell you to Google it. Why don't I seatbelt on?
We're checking over the vehicle, Southeastern Park, 2207.
She coming in here?
I'm going to have a phone call request that I'm going to be sending now. Once you want me to
Nope.
link on the fellow.
I'll call him.
Password.
Medic 174, 800 York Road.
28 turn on the 2006 Kia out of Hellertown to Marcus Iorio.
Medic 174, 800 York Road off of Norristown Road at the Valley Youth House. Respiratory distress. Medic 174, 800 York Road off of Norristown Road at the Valley Youth House, Warminster Township. Respiratory distress at 2209.
Parking lot's busy tonight. I don't know why it's so busy tonight. Nothing, like, there's not really a reason for people to come through here, so I don't really get why there's so many people coming through here.
It's scanning free.
I might have a couple tomorrow. I drank last night, so probably not. I should have worked last night. Last night there was a water main breaking downtown, and there was also a shooting in downtown. So I should have worked last night, but I didn't. So you know what's a shame? I did not see. Now I don't watch a whole lot of live TV anymore, but I did not see anything advertised on TV for like 9/11 tributes or specials tomorrow or anything like that. Like I don't understand. Kind of makes me mad, honestly. I'm sure history will have some stuff on tomorrow. I can actually look. I don't know why I'm speculating.
Off the walls, and you have a wonderful night as well.
Squad 129, second ambulance is needed. Squad 176 to cover 1660 Southeastern Road.
4321 2214.
Squad 129, a second ambulance is needed. Squad 176 to cover 1660 Southeastern Road off of Hobbs House Road. The Chamonix Valley Nursing Home.
We spent our whole pension.
A Alpha 35, Doylestown Borough, Doylestown Township, an emergency transport. Squad 129, the second ambulance is needed. Squad 176 to cover 1660 Southeastern Road off of Alms House Road. The Chamonix Manor Nursing Home, A Alpha 35, Doylestown Township, an emergency transport at 2214.
Yeah, so History Channel does have a bunch of 9/11 stuff tomorrow.
At 2150.
Who turned out the lights, Batman? $10 the lights go off? That's surprising, actually. You think they would want, even though it costs power, you think they want to leave the lights on for security reasons at night around the store? You know, so people can't lurk around? But, what the hell do I know? I'm just a dumb cameraman. Stand by. Sorry about that. They're playing music extremely loud, so yeah. Damn, I might have to put a sweatshirt on tonight.
Engine 1, Engine 3, Ladder 1, Utility 2, indoor gas odor. The Rathbone Hall, 63 University Drive, across Thomas Street, Bethel City Fire Dispatch 2223.
It's 68 degrees, but it feels cooler than that.
County to EMS 27, 27 EMS 5 ALS. High blood pressure and unable to ambulate. 18 Glenmore Circle, across the 10th lane, from the township. Communication on option 2, 22, 24.
Dun.
My friend.
County 27 EMS 3.
Ready, 19.
The employees reported an odor of gasoline throughout the building. On arrival for us, it's dissipated. We're unsure. They're just requesting you check to ensure that there's no other problems.
Copy.
Support 315.
Here comes the sun.
I think I want a letter one. But bring your meter and the natural gas meter, please. That will be there in a minute.
You guys are quiet tonight. Nobody's chatting.
Where available from hospital? Available. 22 30 hours.
What the? Wow. Hey guys. That's weird. Thanks, Charles. I don't know what happened, YouTube. YouTube, what happened? I literally haven't seen comments in 20 minutes. No, YouTube doesn't allow us to play music.
3101.
It's 54 degrees. So I just wasn't saying that. I'm saying all the comments now. So apparently I was on top chat versus live chat. I don't know what the difference is. But it wasn't showing me comments. So I apologize. I see them now.
420 Sycamore Street for a check on welfare. Jacqueline Rivera wearing a burgundy dress absconded from the group.
So I don't know
34th Street.
why that was.
Female. 3420 Sycamore Street.
They hit us from that block. Includes the tires. It's a 2007 Volt Toyota. The flash is on.
Yeah, but I don't know why it wouldn't. I don't know why it sets it on top chat when I go and do a live. I don't. Yeah, that's what I want. I don't know why it would set it on top chat as, like, I can see it for you guys, but I don't know why it would do it for me as the broadcaster. I don't know. Another thing I'll have to remember to keep an eye on.
125. 3
It's annoying. I don't. For a multi-million-dollar company and corporation and everything like that, like,
to 18 Glenmore Circle.
come on, YouTube.
Girl, female, hypertension.
You got smarter people working for you than that.
Copy for 1.
Lake County 321.
Okay.
Just be advised, I'm holding a reckless driver call for
Yep, because I wasn't seeing anything, so I'm like, oh, nobody's talking.
It's 185 and 27 for a pediatric choking victim.
Last thing,
01 Glen Avenue across the Grandview Drive.
last comment I seen, Charles, was the thing about you making yourself a drink. That was the last comment I seen, and I had up on my screen. So that was, what, like 15 minutes ago? So I haven't seen anything since then. Yeah, I don't care. When it crashes, then I'll care. You know, I think I'm gonna move to a different spot. Because I don't think I get good reception here in this parking lot for some reason.
Knowing. Believes the patient's no longer choking in 2085 to the LS truck. If you need on that.
Are we gonna? You've been here. What are you doing? Thank you.
County EMS 4983 ALS for vomiting blood at Liza's house, 1357 Blue Mountain Drive, across the Mountain View Drive, Lehigh Township communication on
Ben Salem?
2236.
What's in Ben Salem?
County EMS 4983 ALS for vomiting blood, Liza's house, personal home care, 1357 Blue Mountain Drive, Lehigh Township 2237.
2237.
County 4722. That's going to LS.
Well, I listen to Ben Salem every day, and not really. I literally listen to Ben Salem every day. So unless you know, there's not that many shootings and stabbings in Ben Salem. We're not in New York.
174 second. Ambulance is needed. Medic 129 to cover. 945 York Road.
Restreaming? No, but you can share my stream and then people can come watch and hang out, but I prefer not. You don't restream.
Squad 174, second ambulance is needed. Medic 129 to cover. 945 York Road off of Norristown Road. Artist Senior Living, Unit 18. Performance attached to a fall victim. Squad 174, second ambulance is needed. Medic 129 to cover. 945 York Road off of Norristown Road.
Because I don't know when you're restreaming what you're doing with the content or added into the content or anything like that. And we work with a lot of news agencies and have been talking to agencies about full-time employment and stuff like that. So I got to be careful of my P's and Q's and what I do here.
Breathing problem. 25 is Fred Ford, across the Morgan Hill Road.
Detective 51 from Rescue 53, blocking assignment for Chief as well. There's a large truck coming up behind you. Where do you come from?
Somebody escorted him into 7-Eleven.
The highway's completely shut down, so I get this mess sorted out. County, PSP's got longer than 5 or 10 minutes. Yeah, you have 66 meetings come out here. Chief as well. There's a large truck coming up behind you. Where do you come from?
Somebody escorted him into 7-Eleven. We got him. Push him off.
Detective 51 from Rescue 53, blocking assignment for the highway's completely shut down, so I get this mess sorted out. County, PSP's got longer than 5 or 10 minutes. Yeah, you have 66 meetings come out. We're calling him back right now. County Rescue 53 on there.
Charles, here's the thing about going to Bethlehem. Rich lives in Bethlehem. So now if I go to Bethlehem, we're competing over the same story. If I stay down here and get something in Montgomery County, Bucks County, Southern Lehigh County, I get better footage than Rich because he takes longer to get here. So that doesn't really make sense. That's kind of why I stopped going up there. Here I can go to Bethlehem pretty quickly. I can go to Montgomery County pretty quickly. I can go do all Bucks County pretty quickly. Dead center and in the lower Lehigh Valley. Very strategic, Charles! Gotta be strategic or we'll lose money! I kind of reacted there. Definitely nobody's next to me. No, we're good. You want me to lose money, Charles? Well, why did I get so animated there? Why are you driving like a D-bag? D-bag? Hope you crash your truck, fuckstick. No, I don't think so. But I feel like I tell you this stuff all the time, and then you just like to get me worked up. Charles is gonna be the reason I have a heart attack at 35 years old or something. He like pushes my buttons. What is going on? You gotta back up, dumbass. Or you can just go in. That ain't. Yeah. God, people are dumb. You get me all worked up. Because I feel like I just repeat myself and repeat myself and repeat myself.
53 University Drive, we found a pilot laid out on the stove. Lehi's gonna check.
Well, it might not be a good night for live. I'm all worked up tonight for some reason.
Where's these? All units clear at 2246.
I'm all animated tonight. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm drinking a Rockstar right now. I only drink Bang now if I'm really tired and I need to stay awake. But Bang, like, or if they don't have Rockstar, I drink Bang. The problem with Bang is, like, it keeps me up, like, all night. Like, I won't be able to sleep until, like, 7 o'clock tomorrow morning.
2085.
We have mechanical problems. We need another truck dispatch to this location, please.
On scene at 23.
Rockstar is like drinking a cup or two of coffee. I'd die without zero energy.
US 35, 27 committed BLS behavioral. 85 South Delaware Drive, across the Shepherd Hill Drive, Upper Mount Bethel. Top 2 for communications, 2248. For me.
1783 at 20.
Is there a special moon tonight? People are posting pictures of a moon, like a super moon or some shit. I don't see any goddamn moon. Moon! Hello, moon! Moon! Moon, where are you? Moon! I don't even see the moon. Hello? Moon!
Scene at 2249.
Moon! Hello, Moon. Where are you? Moon. Where did you go, Moon? Where is the moon?
County Colonial units, we have an update from Bethlehem PD. Wanted to make everyone aware there is a large car gathering at the Sheets on Cheatersville Road, 3201
Fire
Cheatersville
45,
Road.
Fire 46,
They do
Fire
not need
2,
anyone
West
from
49.
P9 to respond. They
I know,
just making everyone
fire
aware.
reported.
County Clear
Blazing
2249.
smoke seen in the sky. 16 to 79 Norbass Boulevard. Across East 21st Street, Allen Township, TAC 5 Communications, 2250.
Yeah, 3-4, something like that, typically.
South Whitehall Township, 303 South 34th Street for TLS Psychiatric, Station 62. South Whitehall Township, 303 South 34th Street, TLS Psychiatric. This is your second alert, 2250.
Negative, the caller passed them.
TMS 17, and like TMS 20 down mechanical ALS, breathing problems. 25 Fred's Court, across the Morgan Hill Road, Williams Township, up 1 for communications, 2251.
On event. Yes. I got it. It goes back to like Christopher Davis, 714.
28.5.
I tried calling the number we have. I'm getting no answer. Not even.
God.
Are you guys okay waiting for the to check out, or do you need something quicker?
We can try to wait for the truck to pack down. She doesn't really appear to be in real distress.
Bradfield, Music Park, 23, 55, Savannah Road, between Easton Road and Bradfield, Avenue. 31, cover 33, so we contain apartment in November. Bradfield, Music Park, 23, 55, Savannah Road, between Easton Road and Bradfield, Avenue.
2252. It's going to be 25 Fred's Court.
Yellow. That happens.
25
I hate it when that happens. Mine does that stuff too. Like, I'll be like watching something or doing something, all of a sudden my tablet or my computer will just like lose internet. You're like, how does that even happen? But it does. It does.
County copy start 2256.
Carry from FM 34. FM 34. She's been turned over to business owner and clear. Carry from FM 34. FM 34. She's been turned over to the business owner and clear. I'm clear.
Oh, I don't know. No, probably not that many. I had to drive, so not that many. Maybe like 4 or 5 over the course of like 4 hours. Place is hopping. Where are you going? Just backing up? Where are you going?
1061 on location. County, what's the parking number on that?
Lehigh County, yes.
Possible fire in the area, 1679 Northbound Boulevard. For 4551.
Bucks County, Bethlehem City, Allentown City, no. Not when I'm driving, though. I can drink 12 beers. I ain't driving afterwards. I ain't trying to be like that guy last weekend. I don't want to go to jail. I like my bed. I like my bed, I like my air conditioner, I like my TV. I like being able to go out to eat if I want to go out to eat. I like to be able to cook dinner. Like, I like these things. Can't do them in jail. So, nope. Not if I'm driving. If somebody else is driving, if I got an Uber or I'm at home, sure, I'll have 12 beers.
Just be pulling up now. I released engine and rescue 53. Myself and SWAT will be trail beyond 633 block. Thank you. Just be pulling up now. I released engine and rescue 53. Myself and SWAT will be trail beyond 633 block. Thank you. 4010 days. 4010 days. Can you run this tag for me also? 4 X-ray and...
I feel like I should have went to Philly tonight.
If you try to reach him, tell him he needs to move. Can you run this tag for me also? 4 X-ray and November 6-3. If you try to reach him, tell him he needs to move. Okay. What? You want to phone, Lieutenant? Dad, come up to 813. Could you bring the plastic shed? What did you say? Can you bring the plastic shed together? Okay.
Be advised, we're clear on patient refusal. We'll advise back to service before cancellation.
Received at 2258.
Lieutenant 61, but negative where you're scared.
But like the prop,
Okay.
but the problem at Philly is like, now that we made some connections, so I think we might be able to sell down there now. We made some better connections for down there, but like, the problem with down there is, see Dave, the problem with down there is, like, they're taking like 1 or 2 scenes, maybe, and put them on TV and just saying, like, 15 shot over the weekend in Philadelphia. It's not like, they're not covering the story.
patient over there. Okay. Comes back to Mr. Hess out of Biggs. I have no number for him. Okay, thanks. One more vehicle stop up at Tanner Street, 47 patient over there. Okay. Comes back to Mr. Hess out of Biggsdale. I have no number for him. I'll be out at Tanner Street. Okay, thanks.
Medic 100, 569 Cedar Hollow Drive.
Copy, that was clear on the right station Ave. Did you copy that was clear on the right station Ave? SM34-1, okay? SM34-1.
Medic 100, 569 Cedar Hollow Drive off of Covington Road, Lower Makefield Township, CDA. Medic 100, 569 Cedar Hollow Drive off of Covington Road, Lower Makefield Township, CVA 2301.
Bill first later.
We're available from Cap Crash here.
Bernie EMS.
43, and then 13, trip to 611 South Albert Street, Crush East Walnut Street.
Fire 26, EMS 17, EMS 27, self-inflicted gunshot wounds. 6468 Franklin Hill Road, across the Front Street, Lower Mount Bethel, Ops 2 for communications, 23.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Well. Charles, I said that. That was me. But yeah, it's kind of like if multiple people don't get shot, it really doesn't make the news as the main story. But they cover it in a way. It's kind of like they just go, 15 people got shot over the weekend in Philadelphia. And then if it's a big, like multiple shootings, they might make it its own story. But pretty much it's just, they lump all the, like, just the shootings into one. Now, if it's like a kid that got shot or multiple people, they'll probably make it its own segment. But for the most part, they just lump them all into one.
County 4984 is going to Muhlenberg.
Lower Mount Bethel, gunshot wound. We'll see what that ends up being. That's a far ride, though.
4984 County, we're going to Muhlenberg.
Melbourne 2303. Fire 45, 46, 42, MS 49 for unauthorized fire, no left wall 1. Incident on Saturday, all companies available 2304 hours.
Well, it depends. Is it a gunshot wound or is it a shooting? If someone shot themselves, nah, that's way too far. No point. If it's a shoot-in, then might consider it.
There's 2 blocks in front of the tavern.
Destination 616 from Godfrey, apartment B in the Floyd, Carter Station. Still missing.
Just give me that sound. Okay.
1385 ALS on a medical problem. 1071 New Jersey Avenue. Across the East Thomas Avenue. Hotel Burrough, Fluency Communications 2305.
Intoxicated. Other male parties denied EMS.
Sounds like we're pretty
Male
dependent all
question
over
is
the
going to
county.
be
Do you
18-year-old
need us to
white
stage
male,
anywhere?
first name Sawyer, last name Claw, unknown clothing description.
Suburban has nothing. Easton has nothing. And all your coverage area is just you. So, well, pick a spot, find it, I guess.
2306.
Alright, Godspeed. We're gonna stay in the north.
Squad 174, 482 Maple Street.
T23.
To transport. Squad 174, 482 Maple Street off Colonnade Avenue. Warminster Township, an emergency transport 2307.
071 New Jersey Avenue. Unknown age female having an unknown medical issue, possibly CVA.
1495.
Charles, I know there's a gunshot wound. I literally said it 4 times now. But if it's a gunshot wound and not a shoot-in that caused a gunshot wound, it's not a big deal. Because then's a prior suicide. If it's a shoot-in, then it's a big deal. Suicide, no big deal.
207.
Shoot-in, big deal. But I'm not hearing much on it, so I'm guessing it's just a suicide.
County's Fire 10 engine 6, 10 ladder 2 for a fire alarm. 706 High Street, cross of East North Street, Bethlehem City. Communication on fire dispatch 2308.
What time are you on till again?
07.
Alright.
Utility 1 of the county.
Soccer player. Can I say my son is a
10 utility 1.
Responding on High Street.
soccer player who
Birthday 2309.
Who's not Asian? Oh well. He's like more of a
1307, 1323, doors unlocked, free to go right in.
Yeah. Like I said, that Lower Mount Bethlehem is a suicide.
that was fun. That's funny.
They just said the doors unlocked, they can go in.
You know, I can recall when I was actually like, you
It's
know,
not a shooting.
40 I'm gonna be on foot. It's gonna be about 6 foot tall for the town. Thanks so much, brown hair, brown eyes. That.
nothing else to gas. Half the gas.
Direction to travel. Negative.
Last night was slow as hell.
9045 going 90.
That is correct. I am from Malaysia. Malaysia. So, from Malaysia. Malaysia is mostly a Muslim
County 2
country.
Fire
About
10, 10
50%
S1, for an assist with
give or
police.
take. I'm
Set
not
by
sure
South 11
exactly.
West 4th Street, across of South Noon Street.
The other half is,
Communication on fire dispatch 23
And
seconds.
the Muslims are the Malays. They kind of look like Filipinos, kind of tan. Not all of them, but some of them, but you know, whatever. The other half of the country has Chinese and Indian folks, right? Oh, is that a dead? Oh, roadkill. And religion-wise, you know, the Chinese, like, you know, Buddhists, Indians, and Hindus. But you also got Christians, Catholics, etc. That was me.
There was guys at 3460 Park Place.
And I'm more of a mix. I got Spanish, Filipino, white, Chinese. And to get to school, I like, as if I was a white guy. And, you know,
Facility 1's on the scene. I'm still investigating. Facility 1 on High Street Command.
parents always told me
On
that
Peter
we are
Japan 2311.
Eurasian, European, and Asian.
They said that you passed the house. They had the door open. I'll be looking for you. Yeah.
Then when I came over here, they still couldn't figure out what I am. But they didn't call me a white guy, I tell you that. They were like,
23 Pop.
and then of course you got the kids from the, you know, the neighborhood we grew up in was like bordering the hood. So the hood kids are like, hey, what are you, Chinese? Hey, yo, Chinese, come suck this right here. Yeah, you heard right. Little hood kids neighboring our little town in Ohio. That's how they used to speak to us. That was my first experience of racism in the United States. It's real, folks. Real. Make no mistake about it. So I started life. I don't think it was a hatred for Asians. They were just dumbass little kids, you know. What are you gonna do? They didn't beat us up or anything. We were just trying to deliver our newspapers. And that was the first job.
Squad 100, second ambulance is needed. Squad 172 to cover. 211 Yellowsville Road. Squad 100, second ambulance is needed. Squad 172 to cover. 211 Taylorsville Road off of Dolington Road. Lower Mayfield Township, a patient assist. Squad 100, second ambulance is needed. Squad 172 to cover. 211 Taylorsville Road off of Dolington Road. Lower Mayfield Township, a patient assist at 2314.
What up, Queen? Queen. Yeah, Queen.
High Street Command, the county.
High Street Command.
Yeah, a resident was spraying for bugs and tripped the alarm. The alarm system's reset. Engine 6, ladder 2, utility 1 available.
Received. Units clear. 2316.
Step 42316.
County to EMS 2085, Fire 20, ALS, or unconscious at 776 Sullivan Road, across Bushkill Drive, Easton City. Communication on Ops 1 2317. County to EMS 2085, Fire 20, ALS for an unconscious female.
23, step 4.
776 Sullivan Road, Easton City, 2317.
So can you guys imagine this night on in 2001?
Followed by Lafayette. There's an unconscious female there, is breathing and has vomited.
Thousands of Americans went to bed tonight, not knowing what was in store for them the next day. Can't believe it's been that long already. Well, we're not in Philly. This is the Lehigh Valley. So how it works is the Philly stations are unlike most stations throughout the country. They employ their own cameramen overnight, typically one per station. So what happens is they take care of their own footage in the city limits, but they need people to cover. They're so busy in that city, they need people to cover the surrounding suburbs, which is like Montgomery County, the Lehigh Valley, where I am right now, stuff like that. So that's where we come into play, because they definitely don't have time to go out to the suburbs unless it's something for stuff. They're covering 10, 15 shootings a night, and like now the shootings barely even make the news. They just like lump them all into one. I was like, yeah, 15 people got shot this weekend in Philly.
2017, 23, 19 hours. KMI Hall, 776 Sullivan Road. It's going to be a unconscious female. Lafayette has public safety on suit. Easy update, thank you. Flights for 20 hours.
So that guy's been wandering around, and then that girl started wandering around with him. This is weird here.
38 ALS call.
That guy's been walking around for a while. I don't know if he was waiting for her,
2129 Milan Street.
or
Bravo. 02-year-old male, difficulty breathing.
weird.
I'll take that call.
They want 29 on
2320 County 9044, you successful.
South Township Office Communication.
County 38 East 3005, as of right now, have nothing available.
Last unit call County, you're unreadable.
43, of course. 4223.
I'm like hot or cold. Like I can't. I don't know what's going on tonight.
And we're clear 11 West 4th.
2322.
On location. Three 22 hours.
County 2026 arriving.
2322.
Good. Security stuff out there, sir.
See, tonight's like one of them lights out. You're like,
705, 1095.
3 people watching. Is there a point in me doing it live? What I'll say about this tonight.
Unit 20 committed. 10 Unit 7 in place of ALS.
1323, you step 4.
Fall victim of the head strike. Dead body sanitary. 500 Washington Street, South 5th Street, Easton City.
2323.
Here at dispatch 2323.
I just don't know. Yep. Trying, J-Lubes. I need something. I am not feeling this tonight. I'm like in a mood. I don't really know why. I was fine.
3 ops 1. Checking your status. You alright there on Somerset Lane in the township of Palmer?
So we're going to be clearing the Palmer in the township with the refusal. Do you need us anywhere?
If you want to go to the gardens in Easton, so I don't have to send Bethel City all the way over there, that'd be appreciated.
Only for you. You can send it to the academy.
I put you in round. Fall victim
Nice.
dead, was bleeding from the mouth.
Okay. From the township of Palmer.
You enjoy.
185 something.
2325.
County 4723, still 10-4.
Yep. 44, use 10-4. 2326.
Only.
County to EMS 20 committed. EMS 15 in place of EMS 20. BLS front evaluation was complete. 509 West Berwick Street. Cross of Cole Street. Easton City. Communication on Op 1, 2326.
Gonna have a welfare check at 687.5 South Summit Road. Caller stated he had just heard from an Amanda.
County to EMS 20 committed. EMS 15 in place of EMS 20. BLS complete for mental health evaluation. 509 West Berwick Street. Easton City, 2327.
The restaurant industry in general, I think, sucks right now.
423 Barneswell Lane, Frustrated.
Prices have gone up. The food sucks half the time when you go out.
County 1783. 649 available.
2327.
They have one truck available, so they're probably not going to be willing to stage anywhere because that's the coverage there.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, I'm already looking to try to do that.
Call the prayer shop.
Yeah, tell me about it.
10-4, units clear 2327.
County 103, 104, 1095.
I just ran out of things to talk about.
Medic 108, Squad 345, Engine 27, cover Squad 151, 340 Farmers Lane, off of Lawn Avenue, Hidden Meadows Nursing Home, room 216,
Cardiac arrest.
West Rock Hill Township, cardiac arrest. Medic 108, Squad 345, Engine 27, cover Squad 151, 340 Farmers Lane, off of Lawn Avenue, Hidden Meadows Nursing Home, room 216, West Rock Hill Township, a cardiac arrest, 2328.
Rapid attention squad 3455, cover school 51. 340 Farmers Lane off of Harvest Hill Road. Hidden Meadows, Nebraska Fairway, room 216.
I feel like I repeat myself all the time. I feel like it's just the same old on this. And
Police are going to be out with a male
I feel like
that has dementia that keeps wandering.
it's just hard because I gotta pay attention to what I say.
Actually, EMS 15, you can actually
Because some opportunities I may have coming down the pipeline. So I gotta watch what I say. And yeah. No, it's obscenities.
Incident number 10006. 10006.
3640, 309, Cross Street, Continue Drive, Station 67, North Whitehall Township, at the Speedway, 309, Cross Street, Continue Drive, Portland Drive, Allen Fall Victim, 2330.
Newtown Road in Long Lane.
33 and 248, so Wawa for a couple minutes so we can get some ambulance for you.
X-ray 8881.
Very safe traffic there while you're there, I guess.
This medic 108, 340 Farmers Lane at Hidden Meadows, room 216. Hey, let's get on the cardiac arrest.
Okay, Chief 27.
System 27 is responding.
I-9044, unit step 4.
Only a 90-year-old female in the pushing care section in 216.
I honestly rather not go out to eat anymore. I could care less. I'll cook at home. I like cooking at home.
We're going to be transporting this Luke stuff. We'll be here in about a minute.
Roger that.
County 2020, that's going to come back to that female, Amanda Saranovsky. It's the same address and it's currently expired of August.
Show my unit only
25-4.
10-4, 2336.
Show all fire 20 clear, released by EMS. We're going to be clear this frequency. Fire 20 clear available, 2632 hours.
3 for noise complaint.
No, the night's been
In the area
Whoa.
of 643 Main Street, 643 Main Street. There's going to be a red building next door to that location. There is loud music coming from there, children screaming, horns being honked. Caller's not looking to speak to PD.
I gotta pee.
An ask why her vehicle is in New Jersey. Living at Janet Stroll. It's going to be a 2020 Chrysler, Pennsylvania Red, Lima, Hotel, Hotel, 5172, 10093, Cormont Drive. 2335. That's our first thing. It's going to be 2853672.
you confirm for me this is going to be a trailer park?
And if it is a trailer park,
Where's the area advised when hunting?
receive, it should be the first trailer on your left when you guys pull in off of 611.
We got that mail in custody.
It's 5
10-4 mail in custody at 2336, 9026. I copied that he was walking down Crawford Drive towards the waste markets. What's your current location?
Stop at 23.
Crawford to Harriet.
Borough, 227 Front Street.
Ugh.
7 Front Street, Willow Street, Wood Street.
That sounds terrible.
75.
So
Borough, 227
Well, it looks
Front
like
Street.
the turnpike shut down by the Quakertown interchange throughout tonight.
2224.
That just sounds terrible. So that means we can't use the turnpike if we get anything down in like the Lansdale area or anything like that. We have to go down 309.
EMS speed dispatch for an overdose. Called in by a third party. They received a call from her mother that her brother, Richard Miller, took a bunch of sleeping pills, 36-year-old male. Male's been very depressed. 227 Front Street, apartment 7.
Construction. I just got the Twitter from PennDOT.
Yeah, no, we're good.
10103, 2338.
I probably should look what time that takes effect. Looks like mid-August.
Just advising, there is a premise flag at that address, but on apartment number 5 for the Cruz residence. It's from 2012 for multiple weapons in that residence, and a female has been known to approach police with guns, unknown if that individual is still living. 2339.
10-4 Street Square, 2339.
We just pulled up.
Supervisor.
No problem.
Email from this location back to my 19. Mileage is 53647. 10-4, right back to the station with
Just a thought, just a thought.
at 2340.
So
9045 the county, I'll follow up.
things need to happen for that to work. Right now I have a landscape company that's kind of like, I don't know. I have a landscape company now. I'm starting at a tree company on Monday. but I'm also going to be doing my landscape stuff. Also have an interview, I think this, hopefully this week at a TV station. So, like, I don't know. Just don't know. If I'm making enough money at another job that, see, I don't know. Like, I hate to give up the money of the landscape stuff,
2341.
but the landscape stuff also takes me a lot of money to run. So, it's one of them, like, I would love to get it in. All right, so if I would shut down the landscape business, I would get an Explorer to go around and do this or whatever. Because this is just a lot of gas, big vehicle, etc. If I would keep the landscape business, I need a truck, and it doesn't make sense for me to have two cars. So I guess that's kind of where I'm at. So there's a lot to consider. Maybe, probably wouldn't make sense. It'd be too hard on it. And also, if I end up getting this job at the news station, I don't know what their stipulations would be on this, what I'm doing here. It might be just, you know, obviously I can't freelance when I'm at work. Or it might be I can't freelance at all. And if I can't freelance at all for extra money,
1323.
then depending on the pay grade and that kind of stuff, does it really make sense for me to take that position? It depends on the benefits and what the money is and stuff like that. But I love doing the landscaping and stuff like that. Like I said, I got a job at this tree company. But I'm looking for something eventually easier on the body.
En route, Easton 2344.
I wish I could make enough money doing this, but just can't. Not around here. But definitely, if I end up shutting down the landscape business, which makes sense but doesn't make sense, I probably would end up getting a smaller vehicle, such as like a Explorer or something like that, would have to be something that I can put all the radios in and stuff like that if I'm gonna still be freelancing.
We are speaking at the Wawa.
Work at a supermarket.
Very safe, thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, not quite 125 in fuel anymore. Right around, just under 100. Now that the fuel dropped. Right around 100, just under 100, somewhere in there. Typically in that $100 range.
Comes back on a 2020 Volvo out of Bethlehem, registered to Paul Eichmann, and the plate category shows it's an in-transit permit plate.
So, yeah, I mean, I could get a job at a supermarket, but eh.
County South 40, 131. 385, Red Clover Lane, for some service. Caller versus ex-boyfriend. 385, Red Clover Lane. 2248.
I just had steak tonight for dinner.
County 1235 to 95. That works for 35 to 49.
95 is off Easton.
2349.
Yep. But gotta do what you gotta do. This year's just been a terrible year. We had horrible droughts. The economy's in the toilet.
35.
It's just like everything's been crap this year for a landscape owner.
Can you just call in here? Is there a talk to him?
Gonna be in a white shirt, team. He's on foot.
I guess it depends what you define easy. Is it a hard physical job? No, but you gotta put up with it's retail, so you gotta put up with people. So I don't think any job is easy. It just depends. You know, It depends what you define as easy, I guess.
Squad 114, 112, vital play estimate. Squad 114, 112, bridle path lane off of Doze Lane, Lower Southampton Township Emergency Transport. Squad 114, 112, bridle path lane off of Doze Lane, Lower Southampton Township and Emergency Transport at 2352.
Yeah, like for now, I don't mind doing the landscape stuff and all, but I really don't mind it. It's just how long does the body last doing this kind of work? You know, that's the key. Yeah, so, City News, yeah, they do. But Philly has become so bad. If I would go to the city, right, they might take, they have their own people. A, they have their own people in the city of Philadelphia. B, the city is so shitty, right? Like, this is how they broadcast the news. They might show a clip or two, like 1 or 2 shootings for the night, and they'll say 17 people were shot during a violent night in Philadelphia. And unless there's like 3 or 4 people shot, then that might be their own segment. But like, their segment will be like 17 people shot in a deadly night in Philadelphia. And they just cluster them all into one. That's like literally how bad the city is right now. Now, like, if a shooting happens out here in the Lehigh Valley or something, that's gonna be its own segment. It ain't quite that bad here. We're gonna cover out this way. The Philly stations harder to sell to than the local stations, but now I got a better connection in the CBS, so they're going to be a little bit easier to sell to lately. I try not to look. I just put my freaking card in and hope for the best. I think it's like 425 or something like that. Yeah, it ain't quite that bad, I don't think. Yeah, and it's an election year, so gas is going down a little bit. Everything's so politically motivated anymore, unfortunately. I don't care what side you're on, but everything's so, you know, politically motivated right now.
38 Beechwood Boulevard.
And like, I'm not a big political person, but I will say I know what
Local box 470. The fires reported 38 Beechwood Boulevard off of Dogwood Drive. Rubbish. Local box 470. The fires reported 38 Beechwood Boulevard off of
I know
Dogwood
when
Drive.
stuff was
Rubbish.
better. I know when groceries were cheaper and gas was cheaper. Not saying, you know, the past administration didn't do stuff that was wrong to get it to that point, and may have been the same thing if they were re-elected, you know, as we have now, but we'll never know. So, you know, I have to be, I gotta mind my P's and Q's on here, but I just know stuff was cheaper before. If it was right or wrong how they got it there, I don't know that.
Available at 2350.
4881.
Have a good night. And just using the turn off the log.
Racing at midnight minus 1.
Well, it's midnight, guys. 9/11. Ugh. Yeah. Midnight, East Coast time. 9/11. This day always kind of gets to me. I mean, definitely the worst tragedy I have ever, you know, been alive for. Yeah, it does. And, you know, I just gotta watch what I say because of working with TV stations and all, because, you know, that has stuff to do with it, so.
You can clear us off that call. So
for decon.
01.
1385.
Clear list available.
And like this just isn't the place to talk of, like, this live stream here. You know, it's my LLN official live stream, and it's just not the place to
9049 traffic.
talk politics.
512 Daniels Road.
Nope. The scanners are dead.
Red. 2 November Whiskey Lima 67.
10-4, 512 Daniels Road, Purple Subaru, 00002 hour.
Station Zulu Papa Hotel 4775. A pickup truck, 1 occupant.
10-4-12-9 and 0003.
So, do any of you guys know about Terry Hatton, the captain of Rescue 1 in New York City? I'll give it a minute.
97 for 9.
104.
You can clear that out. Those individuals are same individuals who were going traffic stop earlier. They're just waiting for rides.
10-4-104 and 0004.
So Terry Hatton was the captain of Rescue 1 on 9/11. He was going off shift that day. He was going off shift that morning, going over the details of the day with the lieutenant that was taking over the day shift. The call came in for the World Trade Center, so he hopped on. He was a man that loved to go to fires, knew the city better than anybody else ever. So he jumped on the rig. He went to the World Trade Center. He met up with his, I believe it was, hold on, let me get the information right.
10-4 000.
His friend that was a deputy chief
On scene at 00.
in the lobby of One World Trade Center. He told the deputy chief at that point, he said, buddy, I don't know if I'm going to make it back from this one, and he went up the stairs. But before he did that, he told his men, I won't fault you, I won't blame you if you don't come up with me. because we're probably not going to make it back from this fire, and that's the last of anybody ever seen of them.
Unit 17 committed 5083, 5282 ALS for possible overdose. 2423 Blue Jay Drive, across the Mallard Court, Upper Nazareth.
Absolutely.
For communications 0007.
Lehigh EMS, you're responding to the Drinker House, 64 Quad Drive, on the 4th floor, B-Wing, B-Boy Wing, for a 19-year-old female sick person feeling she's about to pass out. She is conscious at the time of the call. Again, Drinker House, 64 Quad Drive.
I think everybody that day, all them cops and firefighters, Port Authority, were true hearers. Some just stand out a little more than others.
At the time of evaluation, she is conscious.
But, you know, it was just countless stories of the firefighters, because I was a former firefighter, so, you know, dove pretty deep into this kind of stuff. You know, all them firefighters that went up that day pretty much knew they weren't going to return from it.
24833, so they're coming up to help you out.
And I don't know if you guys know, but what made so many, I shouldn't say what, we know what made the firefighters die, but why there was so much loss of life in the firefighter community that day is because, unfortunately, it came right at shift change. And so many extra people jumped on the trucks to go. Because they knew there'd be a lot of people trapped up there, and they would need a lot of extra manpower. If the call would have came in an hour later or an hour before, you know, there probably been about 100 firefighters less that were killed. And if you ever get to New York City, I highly recommend you check out the 9/11 Museum and the Remembrance Pools. But like, I was up there a couple times, and like, I couldn't like even comprehend the amount of parents that were just letting their kids run around and be little bastards. Like, it's literally a burial site for many that were never found. And it's a huge remembrance. Like, so if you go up there, be respectful.
Yeah, about 911 from this address. I'll be noted on call back.
Yep. And then you have LA that is just like so good at their roof work. I think LA is probably the best in the United States of roof work.
County 9026, the information you requested is on the way down.
Dispatch on scene now. You're on scene, 0012, for officer dispatching Bethlehem City.
Tactical box 1123. The fire is reported 1349 Dixon Avenue.
Ah!
When the police find out where the music is coming from, she would like to know, would like a phone call regarding to where in the area of 7620 Crestwell Park. There's our 13.
Tactical box 1123. Attention engine 52, engine 44, rescue 82, tower 14. The fire is reported 1349 Dixon Avenue off of Norwood Avenue. Dwelling. Tactical box 1123. Attention engine 52, engine 44, rescue 82, tower 14. The fire is reported 1349 Dixon Avenue off of Norwood Avenue. A dwelling at 00.
Detroit's just a disaster. That's not, I don't even know what to say about Detroit.
1583. Zero zero 14. Available at 0014.
438 Franklin Street. EMS
Like, when you just pull up, like, every night to well-involved homes, like, just night in and night out, like, just fully involved homes, you're not saving anything. Like, as a former firefighter, you always got pride in saving what you could of the house, you know, even if it was a few wedding photos or, you know, a small, you know, just some stuff. You did what you could, but when you're not accomplishing that and you're just vacant home after vacant home fully involved, does it lose its luster? Like, I loved going to fires. Believe me, I loved going to fires. But, like, at a certain point, does it just lose what it means? Because you're not accomplishing anything, really? I don't know. I would love to go film there one day. I mean, it'd be cool, I think. Yeah, I mean, one major problem in the country is, our politicians are getting paid buku bucks, right, in the city. They're making tons of money. But, like, our cops and our firefighters and all, they don't make that much money. But you have these politicians making millions a year. And it's like, what? Why?
1583.
If you take half their money, let them have a good life, let them make a decent penny. But you took $1 million a year out of some of their pockets, and you put that in the firefighters and EMS and all throughout the country. I should shut up now before I get myself in trouble.
For 17 hours. 1769 at County traffic. 018. Just show me off.
Medic 186, 2999 Street Road. Medic 186, 2999 Street Road, off of Murray Avenue at Parks Casino at the west entrance. Bentown Township and unconscious. Medic 186, 2999 Street Road, off of Murray Avenue, Parks Casino west entrance. Bentown Township and unconscious at 0018.
Yep. And most of the city departments are severely underfunded and, understaffed and stuff like that. Allentown, the city right here, 3 miles up the road, runs on an engine, they run on an engine 3 guys, and 2 people on an engine, ladder truck. The national standard for an engine is 4 guys, and the national standard for a ladder truck is 4 guys. Is what, they say under national guidelines is to be safe. Yep. Well, guys, I think I'm gonna give it another half an hour, and if nothing happens by 1 o'clock my time, I think I'm gonna say goodbye to you.
Transporting Easton 0022.
P9, 74. Zero 23.
I might be up until 4 a.m., but I ain't gonna be live until 4 a.m. Unless stuff starts getting busy here.
Anyone else more? 103?
143, 335 Radcliffe Street.
55, South 63, Richard of Welfare. Alexander Jansen.
I'll go home and hang out and watch TV and listen to the radios and then just pop out if something happens.
Unconscious.
195.
Back 143, 335 Radcliffe Street off of Mulberry Street, Bristol Borough, and unconscious at 0024.
Just take on your status. Did you guys find the address yet? Okay.
5443.
Going off. Dial 911 mistake. Verified his information. There's no emergency there. No further arrivals on the location.
0024.
Airport 135, it's the 024.
1769 County. 1769. Yeah, that part is GUA. You can clear all units. 10-4 shoots, clear 025.
1239.
I'll be transported to 1 mil to CBC starting violation 51727. Can you identify them?
10-4, 1239, it's the 025. The 29 is going to be expired at 2019, no 30, so we'll attach it. You're welcome. Twelve 40.
Where am I here only?
10-4, 1240, 0026.
Oh my god. This is painfully slow.
I have an ambulance for 450 at the Holt Park in 236 Farm Road.
104028.
Well, guys, I guess I'm gonna say goodbye to you because YouTube's acting a fool again. So I don't know what's going on, but it's not working well. So, alright guys, I'm out of here. Please take time today. Remember those that lost their lives 21 years ago today. And I will catch you on the next live. See yous.